We can bring a diverse group of team together and play to each other's strengths so that we could get further. We could do greater things, make more of an impact. For me, it's about Microsoft 365, so collaboration and communication software, cloud software for people to get work done. And my role as a chief architect is really to be a technical conscience, if you will, understanding how we can make strategic decisions as well as tactics to get things done. My focus is on both being technical to be able to tell the story around how you can find value and usefulness out of our cloud services, but also understanding how change happens in the workplace. I noticed in our program, we had a very specific, intentional strategy, if you will, around incorporating diversity and inclusion in everything that we do and everything that we study. And if you look at what's going on in the world today, to me, that is so important. It must be part of anything that we learn. The fact that we have students coming in from all over the world. And what that allows us to do is not only make sense of all the knowledge and the insights that we're learning, but it helps us to process it to make it more meaningful. So for us, it's such a treat to be able to hear from somebody else's perspective that is very different than your perspective. And I think that would not happen if it was just a program that limited itself to taking in people from the LA area. Now I'm able to get a perspective from somebody from Europe or from Asia, which I think is just, it wouldn't happen unless it was an online program. I know what it's like to be marginalized, and so that experience has helped me to think about the future. And as I work and as I lead teams, lead different projects, that it's very important for us to think about how we can be more inclusive so that we can bring the best of everyone to put a team together. The concepts and knowledge and things from digital media in the social place can be brought into the workplace to drive more connection, to be more authentic in the way we communicate, not only internally between folks working at a corporation, but also externally with customers as well. So there's just a lot of potential. One of the topics we studied was around algorithms. And for me as a technical person, I think about algorithms differently than, let's say, somebody who has a marketing background. And it was very interesting to see everyone come to the discussion from a different lens and then offer their insights, offer their experience so that we could all collaborate and figure out, what does this mean to you as a advertising person? What does it mean to me as a technical person? What does that mean to you as a social scientist? Having all these different perspectives through the different lenses, I think the knowledge of algorithms and algorithmic bias, it was much richer than it would have been just coming from my perspective or somebody else's.